are you? It is Wednesday. It's the day before Thanksgiving. And just how are you? I feel like today would have been a perfect day to just kind of curl up on the couch and read a good book, but I did not do that. I had a neighbor who had been moving over the last couple weeks, unbeknownst to me. And I heard some commotion. I heard her talking to a few people in the hallway. And she was trying to get rid of a couch and a desk and a mattress. Like, anyone, please take this off her hands, because she couldn't get it out of her apartment. She'd been moving herself this entire time. And I went in and saw, she had a big king size bed and she had a desk and a couch, not a lot of things. And it was all cleaned up. She was a good mover, but she was also desperate. She was exhausted. And I said, "Oh my gosh, let me help you with this." And in short order, I hired someone from TaskRabbit who was able to come over today, the day before Thanksgiving, and within a half hour, had everything down to the curb where she had a pickup scheduled for tomorrow or Friday. And she could move. She was leaving tomorrow morning. I think in those moments of, she was just so tired and desperate. And I know I reacted so quickly because I think I was also responding to that need. What if I were in her shoes? And there's very little reason why for me to believe I wouldn't be in her shoes someday, at some point, that I would want someone to be able to say, "I see you and I see you need help. Let me do that for you." And she was so grateful. And the guy who came over and helped was so awesome. Use TaskRabbit if you're in your neighborhood. They really have some great people just doing work, doing anything you need. But that's not why I'm here today. Today, I had a client call today, and we were talking, and it was talking about a situation that they had. And the question came up, what would it feel like if you were madly in love with yourself? And they sat back and oof. And I think it feels great. I think it would be wonderful, but I don't know how to do that. And then we thought, well, what would it mean for you to be madly in love with someone else? What would you be doing for them? And they had such a great list. I mean, immediately off the top of their head, they would make great food for them. They would, get a good night's, help them get a good night's sleep. They would make sure the house was clean. They would, help them do whatever they wanted, create their dreams, make sure they were having fun. It's like, yeah, that's right. And so how do you do that for yourself? So when we ask that question of, loving yourself, and it starts with the very beginning of the person you fall madly in love with that is not you, you also accept them. If you're madly in love with them, it's not that they're not perfect. They have their faults, but you accept all of them. And that's exactly what we need to do for ourselves, because so many of us, and probably myself included, and let's be real, I'm certainly not putting myself on any pedestal here. I think there's been times in my life that I've been waiting for someone else to give me what I couldn't give myself. And that was the love and the cherishing and the kindness. And the thing is, I don't know that we're fully going to get that partner to be able to do that. They're just going to disappoint you at some point, right? They're not going to be able to fulfill all those things, which is why you and me, we just need to get better at it, at accepting who we are and loving ourselves despite our flaws, and accepting ourselves despite our weaknesses and the things we want to change. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. And I wonder what would happen if a collective power just bubbled up with the idea of being thankful for who you are and what you bring into this world, the gifts, your energy, your perspectives, the way you view the world. What would happen if we could just extend gratitude, self-acceptance, and self-love for ourselves so that we could just turn it out to other people that much stronger. Ooh, went deep today, didn't I? Well, it's Wednesday before Thanksgiving. I am probably just going to be on that couch all day tomorrow, just cuddling away. Since I am in Los Angeles, I want to honor what people are asking us to do. It is a firestorm out there of the pandemic, it feels like, and I certainly don't want to think I want to add anything to it. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to have some great food. People have volunteered to share their cooking with me, and I'm going to share some stuff that I cook out as well. I hope you have a great day, whatever you're doing. See you later.